Hey guys, welcome to the review, and today I'm going to be talking about a few official changes that is going to be happening in the next couple of days. We have Passholder Season 2 about to end in the next 2 to 3 days, and you still have a chance to gain anything that's on there. To me, just real quick, just to talk about it, it is possible to finish Tier 5. I made a video about the pass holders, and it is possible to reach it. The only thing is that they probably increased the experience, which I didn't see. So that's probably the reason why they did it this way. They increased the experience in this 2 weeks to give you that chance to get to Tier 50, which I'm almost there. So if I really wanted to buy this to get all these goodies, I could definitely do that, and I'd probably get a lot for it. But I probably won't, just because I feel like the materials are still lackluster. They're really not that over the top. Yeah, I could use a lot of these things for materials or coins and stuff like that, but in reality it doesn't seem a lot. But that's just my personal opinion. So let's go into the changes that's going to be happening coming to the next couple of days. So I'm going to go to my Discord to give you some of the information for the upcoming changes in the game. It hasn't not been released yet. It hasn't said when it's going to be out, but I would imagine it's during the time frame of the pass holder. So once the pass holder is released, most of these changes happen. But one of the things that they brought up that I wanted to talk about is the gear nodes adjustment. So they're removing secondary gear pieces from the nodes and increasing primary pieces on drop rates. So basically, if we look into the dev notes, they removed secondary lower tiers drops from the hero campaign nodes and villain nodes. So basically what they're going to do here, and I'm just going to skim through it, is that anything above 4 and up, or 3G and up, is going to be basically increasing your rate of drops on materials. So that's going to be definitely useful when it comes to those high tiers that it's super hard to get, plus all the materials you have to grind out, the energy and everything like that. So I really like the fact that the developers are really putting that into consideration, to the fact that they're increasing that drop rate so that we could get those necessary items to increase our people. So the next one is also talking about, in this paragraph of the dev notes, it's also talking about that any players over level 30 who had an additional drop of lower tier gears will be placed in the grand campaign chests. So it gives another option so we can get lower tier materials, so when we get a brand new character, we could basically get the materials we need to get it to gear 2 and 3 and stuff of that sort. So I would use this time for the moment to really grind out all the gear, the lower gear materials, just so that in case this goes south and doesn't come out to be the best for us, at least you have the lower tier materials already set aside, so when you do unlock any new characters, you're ready to go with upgrading them to the tier 3 level. So that's just my personal recommendation. All right, so in my previous video that I was talking about with the 11.0 update, I did talk about the new Onward event game that they're having for the limited series. So that's going to be coming out soon. The next pass holder season, we're going to talk about in a second, the new updates on rewards. So they reduced the gold and the gamma rune rewards and added an ultimate chest and grand and club currency to the rewards. So actually, I'm a little bit okay with this type of style, to be honest with you, because yes, gold is definitely necessary and gamma is definitely really necessary to get it to your level 3 skills. But ultimate chest and the grand chest with the club currency, that helps out in other ways where I can get the characters that I want that are so exclusive for those particular chests that it makes it well worth it. So to me, I think it's an equal balance. This is not a bad idea for the developers, so I kind of like that aspect behind it. Now there's going to be a new game mode called Sorcerer's Trials. It's incoming. I guess it's a gold farming type of mode, which is not bad. They're also going to release more gear added to the Grand Campaign Pack, which that's not bad too. So I like the fact that we're getting more resources available to the game. That's going to be allowing us to upgrade our characters a little bit more quickly, or more efficiently, I should say. Let's get into the pass holder season, and these are the rewards that we're going to get for season 3. So we're going to get some tokens for Ian Barley, Manicore. I believe 10 is a little low. I mean, it's kind of the same with the season 2. I think they should have increased it maybe a little bit more to maybe 15, 20 at most. Seems like an equal balance, at least for the price you're paying for. But at the same time, we are getting currency coins, tournament coins. So that kind of balances it out, as well as the grand currency. It does balance it out to some degree, but I still feel like, you know, it should be at least 15. Give it a little bit more oomph for the tokens, since they're so rare and so hard to obtain. You know, I think that's a little bit fair for the player base. So you're going to get ultimate chest tokens of 100. That's pretty decent. 300 gems. It's okay. They lowered this down, I believe, season 2, and I will check in a second. It was 1,000,000 gold. They lowered this down to 600 gold. So it's an equal balance, but I don't mind it too much. They left the tier 4, I think, the same. They increased the gear 3 tier a little bit higher. I believe it was 10 last time. Again, I'll check it out. We're going to get 5,000 tournament coins. We're going to also get 240 energy for PvE, grand energy 240, training potions of 32,000, grand currency of 11,000, runes, beta, alpha, and gamma. Still the same from last time. So I'm just going to scroll up. Okay, so here's the notes for season 2. And basically we have 10 tokens for the 3 characters. So that stayed the same with the onward characters. So that stayed the same. Training potions stayed the same. Gold was lowered. So it is 600,000 for the season 3. They lowered that down. Again, they mentioned that, so it's not a surprise. The gear 3, tier 3 gear is the same as well. Grand currency, I believe it was the same too. So looking at this, they pretty much left it the same from season 2. The only difference is the gamma runes and the gold is lowered. They did mention that, so it's not a bad balance, but they did add a lot more, so it's an equal balance. I want to say this is not a bad idea from the developer's part. All right, guys, well, that's all I have for today. I just wanted to go over that real quick in case you didn't see any of these patch notes yet. It's not official. I tried looking it up on the actual game portion of the screen, and I couldn't find it when I come into the news. So it's something I really just wanted to just bring it up to your attention because my Discord had that available. So you guys are aware of it ahead of time. Anyways, well, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. And please stay tuned for any new content that's going to be coming out. I'm going to be planning to make some upcoming videos about some comparisons between Season 2 and Season 3 probably, or some other things with characters, and also some farming tips for you guys. So thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.